Good evening and welcome inside People's Bank Park as we prepare for our first road broadcast of the season. Your Southern Maryland Blue Crabs hit the road for a 3-game series against the current first place York Revolution. Revs enter play on the second half. 36 and 28. Blue Crabs 28 and 36, 8 games behind. Southern Maryland already has their playoffs berth clinched after winning the first half in the Freedom Division. They will play in the playoffs, which start a little over a week from today. First game in the playoffs will be a road game for the Blue Crabs next Wednesday the 20th. They'll play Wednesday and Thursday on the road before returning home for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Their opponent still to be determined. Every game important for the other three teams in the Freedom Division right now. York leads the way. They have a 2-game lead over the Lancaster Barnstormers and a 3-game advantage against the Sugar Land Skeeters. Both of those teams in action tonight. Lancaster at home hosting the Long Island Ducks. Sugar Land at home as well against the Bridgeport Bluefish. Blue Crabs look to spoil the Revs' fun tonight as Jose Lozada steps into the box. A dribbler back towards the mound. Frank Gailey, the starter for the Revolution, will pounce on that one. Fire to first. And one pitch, one out for Gailey. Starts the day here. So a quick out number one as the Revolution Southpaw gets Lozada on one pitch. That'll bring in the Blue Crabs shortstop, Edwin Garcia. Garcia enters play, .266 batting average, 3 home runs, 33 RBIs on the year. Gailey on the mound, 13-9 with a 4.43 ERA, is making his 27th start of the season as he delivers a fastball well outside the zone, 1 ball and no strikes. Gailey 5'10", 210 pounds out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He works out of the stretch, sets at his belt, and delivers 1-0. Garcia squares to bunt, pulls back, but a called strike on the outside corner anyway. And the count evens up, 1 ball and 1 strike here on the Blue Crab shortstop. Nate Sampson awaits on deck. We've yet to see Sampson here as he's just played in road games to this point. Gailey misses that one outside, 2 balls and 1 strike. Sampson joined the Blue Crabs for the 3-game series against the Lancaster Barnstormers. That was a weekend series Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as the 2-1 to Garcia's fouled off down the right field line and out of play, 2-2. Blue Crabs took 2 of 3 in that series against Lancaster. They dropped the opener before bouncing back behind Brian Grinning and David Russo to win games 2 and 3 of that series and ultimately win the series against Lancaster. 2-2 pitch, change up, misses low and away, and the count has run full to Garcia, the number 2 hitter in the game today for the Blue Crabs. So after just 1 pitch to Lozada for out number 1, Garcia works the count full. Gailey now sets for the payoff pitch and delivers fastball called, strike 3 on the outside corner. Garcia was on his way down to first, but instead he'll head back to the dugout, out number 2. He has some words for the home plate umpire, Dave Sprans, on his way back as he is set down on strikes. So 2 down here in the top of the first as that'll bring in Nate Sampson. Sampson batting in the 3 spot tonight, second baseman. Digs into the right-handed batter's box, lefty-righty matchup as Gailey kicks and delivers. That one misses outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Look at the rest of the Blue Crabs lineup. Following Sampson in the on-deck circle, designated hitter Michael Snyder. Devin Rodriguez, the first baseman, follows him. Corey Vaughn and Patrick Palmero bat 6th and 7th. Luis Allen, the catcher, will bat 8th. And Zach Cohn, the right fielder, will round out the lineup 9th. When the Blue Crabs take the field, Daryl Thompson will have the ball as the starting pitcher. Gailey sets for the 2-0 pitch to Sampson now. Kicks and delivers. That one swung on and missed as Sampson out in front. This just the 4th game as a member of Southern Maryland for Sampson. He was 6 for 14 in the Lancaster series, a hit in every game. 2 for 4 with an RBI and a run scored in the finale on Sunday as he's out in front of a fastball here and pulls it foul down the left field line out of play. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count here. The dangerous Michael Snyder awaits on deck, Player of the Year candidate. He's got 24 home runs and 71 RBIs already on the season if Sampson can reach base and extend the inning. Gailey sets now for the 2-2 pitch. He kicks and delivers. Sampson back up the middle, snagged by the pitcher as he'll flip it over to Nash at first, and that will end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning for Frank Gailey, and that will send Daryl Thompson to the mound. Alonzo Harris, Jared Mitchell, and Isaiah Tejeda due up when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, pitcher for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join me at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Blue Crabs fans, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season in 2017, and they can't do it without you. Join the team all season long for special giveaways and ongoing 10-year tributes with group tickets starting at just $10. Regency Furniture Stadium's spacious and modern amenities include 16 luxury suites, an all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion with a great view overlooking left field, and the Legends Club, which can host your event of up to 160 people for a game or anytime. Call today at 301-638-9788 to speak with a sales executive or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Joe Gannon on being voted by fans as the starting pitcher for the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Gannon made his professional debut in 2002 before signing with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he went 12-6 with a 3.17 ERA in his debut season with the team. During this campaign, he was named Atlantic League All-Star and Atlantic League Pitcher of the Year. Gannon appeared in 100 career games for the Blue Crabs, collecting 26 wins, including his 12-win season in 2008.
Hey, this is Mike Snyder, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Daryl Thompson takes the mound as Alonzo Harris digs into the right-handed batter's box. Thompson kicks and delivers. First pitch of his night, a fastball up and away. 1 ball and no strikes to the Revolution left fielder. Thompson likes to work quickly. He winds and delivers. This one called strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Thompson enters play today, 9-6 on the season, a 3.70 ERA for the right-hander. He works out of the windup, kicks and delivers. 1-1. Harris swinging here, fouls it back over the screen and out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Thompson making his 25th start of the season. He was a Freedom Division All-Star, his second All-Star appearance, and this his 6th season with Southern Maryland. Winds for the 1-2 pitch. Harris gets a piece of it fouled down the right field line and out of play, enough to stay alive in the at-bat. Alonzo Harris enters play, .311 batting average, 21 home runs, 69 RBIs. He's a utility man, serves as a infielder and outfielder in left field tonight as Thompson kicks for the 1-2 fastball off the plate away. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tonight marks the 317th career start for Daryl Thompson, his 113th as a member of the Blue Crabs. 2-2 curveball dips low and away as Harris watches that one go out of the zone and the count runs full. So an opposite start for Thompson as from Frank Gailey. The lefty took just 1 pitch to get Jose Lozada. in the top of the first as Harris swinging on the payoff pitch, weakly rolled towards first. Devin Rodriguez will field it there and take it to the base himself for the 3 unassisted. And Thompson wins the battle. Harris goes down for out number 1. We'll run through the rest of the Revolution lineup. Right fielder Jared Mitchell heading into the left-handed batter's box now. Designated hitter Isaiah Tejeda awaits on deck. First baseman Telvin Nash will bat cleanup. Ruby Silva follows him. He'll play second base. Luis Cruz, the catcher, will bat 6th. 7th is all-star center fielder Travis Witherspoon. Ryan Dent will play shortstop and bat 8th. And Chase Simpson, the third baseman, rounds out the lineup as Thompson kicks and delivers a fastball called strike. And he's ahead of Mitchell here, 0-1. Mitchell batting from the left side as Thompson kicks and delivers. This one misses low, 1 ball and 1 strike. One of 2 lefties Thompson will face tonight, Ruby Silva the other, as the other lefty, Michael Burgess, inactive, as is switch hitter Alexi Casilla. They do have another switch hitter, though. Chase Simpson, the number 9 hitter, will bat from the left side against Thompson. 1-1 swung on, fouled out of play. So Thompson, 1 ball and 2 strikes here on Mitchell. Mitchell enters play with a .302 batting average, 13 home runs, 59 RBIs. He was 1 for 3 with a walk and 2 strikeouts in the series finale against the Long Island Ducks yesterday. He gets a hold of one here to deep right field. Zach Cohn looking back. That one's up over the wall. Mitchell comes back from the 1-2 count. A solo home run. And Jared Mitchell opens the scoring here in the bottom of the first, as the Revolution take an early 1-0 lead here in the ballgame. That will bring in Isaiah Tejeda, as still danger for Thompson to come. Tejeda with great power of his own. He has 17 home runs on the season. And then Telvin Nash, who awaits on deck, the cleanup hitter, has 15 home runs in just 45 games. He's averaging a home run a series to this point. Thompson back to work quickly, kicks and delivers. That one swung on and missed. No balls and 1 strike. Tejeda serving as the DH. He's listed as a catcher on the Revolution roster. Hitting .313, the 17 home runs we mentioned, 78 RBIs as well. Thompson elevates a fastball here. Swung on out of the zone, but fouled back out of play. No balls and 2 strikes here. So Thompson gets back ahead. He's been ahead 1 and 2 of the first 2 batters in the game. Alonzo Harris was out on a ground ball, but Mitchell with the home run. 0-2 swung on. That one's rolled towards second. Sampson is there, as he'll pick it up and fire to first. Second out of the inning for Thompson. Thompson has been stellar as of late for Southern Maryland. He's 4-0 in his last 6 starts. He's allowed just 8 runs over those 6 starts. So 8 runs across 39 innings coming into play today. Telvin Nash will dig in now. Nash making his first appearance against the Blue Crabs this season. Righty on righty as Thompson delivers fastball on the outside corner. No balls and 1 strike. Nash hitting .275, 15 home runs and 35 RBIs in just 42 games, as he takes here just outside 1 ball and 1 strike. Defensive alignment behind Thompson: Patrick Palmero in left field, Corey Vaughn in center, Zach Cohn in right field. Across the infield, Jose Lozada, Edwin Garcia on the left side, Nate Sampson and Devin Rodriguez on the right, with Luis Allen behind the plate. 1-1 swung on and fouled off to the right side out of play. As Thompson back ahead of another hitter, 1 ball and 2 strikes. So he's working around the zone. That ended up coming back to cost him on Mitchell. He was ahead 1 ball and 2 strikes, but he left a pitch in the zone that Mitchell quickly deposited to open the scoring. Looking for a different result here as the 1-2 breaking ball just misses. He tried to come back across the inside corner, but stayed in too far. And the count evens up, 2 balls and 2 strikes on the cleanup hitter for York. Thompson winds now for the 2-2, elevates a fastball out of the zone, and the count runs full. Nash in his 9th professional season, his 3rd with the Revolution. He digs back into the right-handed batter's box as Thompson has worked the count full to another hitter. His 20th pitch of the inning, ripped down the third baseline, past the glove of Lozada, and into the left field corner. Nash around first on his way to second. He'll cruise in a stand-up 2-out double to keep the inning alive here for the Revs. So after Thompson gets ahead 1 ball and 2 strikes, Telvin Nash works the count all the way back full and finds a fastball down the third baseline. Lozada was playing straight up, so there was room over the bag, and Nash found it, was able to cruise into second. So that'll bring in Ruby Silva, the second baseman, batting from the left side. This just his 2nd appearance of the year for the Revs. He's only hit 1 time. He's 1 for 1 with a solo home run. Swinging on the first pitch here, popped up in foul territory. Lozada, the third baseman, back towards the Blue Crabs bullpen, will make the play, and that will end the inning. Thompson strands a man in scoring position, but the solo home run from Jared Mitchell opens the scoring. The Revs score 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They leave 1 man on base. Blue Crabs look to respond. Michael Snyder, Devin Rodriguez, and Corey Vaughn. 3 All-Stars in a row when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Celebrate the history of our national pastime at the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown. See priceless treasures that will bring your baseball memories to life. Cooperstown is where you, your family, and your friends can relive baseball's greatest moments and honor the all-time greats of the game. Plan your family visit today at baseballhall.org.
Blue Crabs fans, join us at select Thursday home games for Foster's Grill Wings and Beer Night. For just $30, you can enjoy a ticket to the game and 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Foster's Wings and all-you-can-drink beer in the Legends Club from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. For more information on this or any other exciting offers throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788. For any sign, banner, or custom graphics needs, be sure to check out Fast Signs of Waldorf. Fast Signs works with you to create a targeted message that brings interest to your product, and their expert graphic design artists bring your ideas to life for you. For more information on their products and services, visit their website at fastsigns.com/2017 or stop by their Waldorf location located at 11750 Business Park Drive, Suite 105, open Monday through Friday. Fast Signs, the official sign partner of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
Hey, this is David Wayne Russo, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Welcome back inside People's Bank Park here in York as we're doing our first away broadcast of the season here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Daryl Thompson gave up a run in the bottom of the first, so the Blue Crabs looking to bounce back here in the top of the second as Michael Snyder will lead it off. First pitch to Snyder, a fastball from Frank Gailey misses low. 1 ball and no strikes. 3 All-Stars in a row due up for the Blue Crabs here in the inning. Michael Snyder, Devin Rodriguez, and Corey Vaughn. As Gailey goes with the off-speed pitch here, that one misses low. 2 balls and no strikes. Snyder enters play with a .284 batting average, 24 home runs, 71 RBIs for the designated hitter for Southern Maryland. 2-0 called strike on the outside corner, 2 balls and 1 strike. Snyder's 24 home runs are tied for the league lead with Sean Halton. His 71 RBIs rank him in the top 10 in the league as well. Gailey sets for the 2-1. Fastball catches the outside corner. And the count evens up, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gailey has won 4 outings in a row for York, starting with a 7-inning, 1-hit performance against the Somerset Patriots on August 22nd. As he kicks and delivers 2-2 fastball well outside, past the catcher Cruz into the backstop. The count runs full. After that, Gailey threw 5 1/3 against Lancaster, gave up 3 runs, but won the game 6-4 the final in that one. Struggled a bit against Bridgeport on the start of the month, September 1st. 7 1/3, 7 runs, 6 earned on 10 hits, but ended up walking away with the victory there. And then his last outing, 5 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned against the Long Island Ducks on the 7th of September. Took the victory in that one as well. Snyder fouled off the first payoff pitch. So he'll dig back into the box for the 7th pitch of the at-bat, and we'll see the 3-2 once more as the southpaw Gailey sets at the belt and delivers. Fastball swung on and missed as Snyder chased there. The second strikeout for Gailey as 4 up, 4 down for the lefty to start the night. He's gotten 2 ground balls back to himself and a strikeout looking of Edwin Garcia, and that one swinging of Michael Snyder. That will bring in the left-handed bat of Devin Rodriguez. Rodriguez hitting .366, 6 home runs, 49 RBIs on the season. As Gailey ready for the lefty-lefty matchup, delivers a fastball called strike on the inside corner. No balls and 1 strike. Gailey a soft tossing lefty. Rodriguez, however, fully prepared for that as he enters play with a .356 average against left-handed pitchers on the season. 0-1 misses, so the count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. Corey Vaughn awaits on deck as Gailey kicks and delivers. Breaking ball here. That one just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and 1 strike. Vaughn, another bat that has hit left-handed pitching very well. A .330 batting average with 4 of his 13 home runs against lefties. Rodriguez swinging here on the 2-1. Chopped foul down the first baseline. As the first base coach, hitting coach Zach Wilson, will field it in foul territory. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Rodriguez digs back into the box now as Gailey with a long look in at Cruz now sets. Drops down to the sidearm, 2-2. Rodriguez fouls it back, and the count will hold. Gailey likes to mix up his delivery to the plate, try to catch batters off balance. We saw him drop to the sidearm there. We'll see what he goes with on the second 2-2. He sets now and delivers. Breaking ball here. Rodriguez thinks about it, but lets it drift off the plate away. And the count runs full. Gailey's 13 wins on the season, the most in the Atlantic League. He has a 2-win lead over Southern Maryland's Gabby Hernandez. Hernandez sits in second at 11-4. Gailey has factored in 22 decisions of the year out of 26, an astounding number. As Rodriguez rolls one towards third, Simpson fields it there and fires across the diamond in time. Rodriguez is set down for out number 2. As Gailey has retired the first 5 he's seen today. That will bring in the center fielder, Corey Vaughn. Vaughn with a .257 batting average, 13 home runs, 63 RBIs on the season. He's been in a bit of a slump as of late, just 4 for his last 36 over the last 10 games as he takes first pitch outside here, ball 1. One of his 4 hits, though, was a home run, but he has not hit a home run in the last 5 days. Vaughn looking to get back on track with a big cut on a 1-0 fastball, but a little bit behind. 1 ball and 1 strike. Vaughn in his 8th professional season, first with the Blue Crabs. As Gailey kicks and delivers a sky-high pop-up towards second base. Silva is underneath that one as he'll make the play, and that will end the inning. Another 1-2-3 inning for Frank Gailey as he allows no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. Thompson back to the mound. Luis Cruz will lead it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
On Friday, September 15th, the Blue Crabs will honor all those brave men and women who risk their lives every day protecting and serving, and those who came before them with First Responders Night, brought to you by Firehouse Subs. There will be 9/11 remembrances all night, and all first responders and their families are encouraged to join us. A post-game helicopter ball drop brought to you by the Charles County Chamber of Commerce and Washington Gas will land one lucky fan $10,000, with proceeds from every ball sold going to a first responders charity. Get your tickets today at the Regency Furniture Stadium box office, online at somdbluecrabs.com, or by calling 301-638-9788.
The Blue Crabs would like to thank Domino's Pizza for their sponsorship for the 2017 season. Be sure to try Domino's new stuffed cheesy bread or their oven-baked sandwiches, featured on their 2 for $5.99 menu. To find a location near you or to place an order online, please visit www.dominos.com. Domino's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Brandon Blanda back here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network as Daryl Thompson back on the mound for the second inning. Luis Cruz, Travis Witherspoon, and Ryan Dent due up as Thompson's first pitch to Cruz. The fastball catches the outside corner, and he's ahead. No balls and 1 strike. Thompson struggled a bit in the first. It took him 21 pitches to get through the inning. As the second pitch in this inning is grounded towards third. Lozada will field it there and fire across to first. Luis Cruz goes down as out number 1 in the second, so a good start to the second inning for Thompson. A couple of hard hit balls off of the right-hander in the first. A solo home run from Jared Mitchell is the difference in the game to this point. And then a double from Telvin Nash, the other hit in that inning. But Thompson recovered to get a pop out in foul territory to the third baseman Lozada to strand Nash in scoring position. Travis Witherspoon, the center fielder, heads to the plate now as Thompson kicks and delivers. Witherspoon squares to bunt, pulls back, but a called strike at the knees as that will bring Lozada in. The third baseman creeps on to the lip of the grass in case Witherspoon decides to square once more. He's not squaring this time as he lines one back up the middle. That's going to get down in front of Corey Vaughn. And Witherspoon is aboard with a 1-out single. The third hit here of the game for York early in the matchup. That'll bring in the shortstop, Ryan Dent. Dent hitting .259, 5 home runs, and 41 RBIs. He's made starts at every position on the infield this season and has played every position in his career except for catcher. He's swinging on the first pitch. High fly ball towards deep center. Vaughn going back on the track, not going to get there as that will land off the wall. Witherspoon being waved around third. No throw from the cutoff man as Witherspoon comes across to score an RBI double for Ryan Dent. And the Revolution open up a 2-0 lead here in the game. Dent picks up his 42nd RBI of the season as he puts himself in scoring position too with still just 1 out in the inning. Thompson is struggling early in the matchup. We have seen this from Daryl Thompson against the Revolution this season, though. He's making his 4th start against York this year. In his first 3, he's 0-2 with a 9 ERA. He's given up 15 runs in 15 innings, including 3 home runs coming into play today. 4 already if you count the one in the first. Back to work here, though, against the number 9 hitter as fastball to Chase Simpson at the knees, called strike 1. This is the first time the Blue Crabs have seen Simpson this season. He's hitting .186, 3 home runs, 15 RBIs in 51 games for York. Thompson sets for the 0-1. Change up here. Simpson chases low out of the zone. And Thompson's ahead of another hitter, no balls and 2 strikes. He's working in the zone early as 21 of his 28 pitches have been strikes. But that's led to a couple of hard hit balls. 2 doubles, a home run, and a hard hit single to center already as the right-handers threw just 1 1/3. He sets at the chest, gives a look at second, and now winds for the 0-2. Breaking ball, misses low. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Thompson coming into play today, the Blue Crabs' all-time leader in innings pitched, 702 innings. He ranks 2nd all-time in strikeouts at 513, trailing just teammate Gabby Hernandez. 1-2 swung on by Simpson and fouled off over the visiting dugout on the third base side and out of play. Count will hold where it is as Dent will head back to second. Thompson is currently tied with the aforementioned Hernandez for the all-time lead in wins as a member of the Blue Crabs. The right-hander enters play today with 40. Winds for the 1-2, swung on and missed as Simpson down on strikes. The first strikeout for Thompson and the second out here in the bottom of the second will turn the lineup back over to the top as Alonzo Harris will head to the box. Harris 0 for 1. He grounded out to first baseman Devin Rodriguez, a 3 unassisted, to open up the night on offense for York. Thompson sets at the chest for the first pitch to Harris as Alonzo Harris, a high fly ball towards deep left field. Palmero going back at the track, leaps at the wall, and that one is up and out of here. A 2-run home run for Alonzo Harris. The second home run of the night for York as they've put up 3 in the inning and now take a 4-0 lead here early in tonight's game. Thompson is struggling on the mound. The second home run of the night that he's allowed. So that'll bring in the right fielder, Jared Mitchell. Mitchell opened the scoring with a home run. Thompson hadn't allowed more than 3 earned runs since July 29th. He went the entire month of August allowing just 6 runs. but struggling here early as Jared Mitchell squares to bunt, pushes it down the third baseline, but that will go foul as Lozada will touch it in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. Thompson's last outing against the Revolution was a quality start back on July 17th. 6 innings, he gave up 7 hits and 3 runs. He's already topped the runs scored here in the game tonight, and we're just 2 outs into the second inning. 0-1 to Mitchell's popped up in foul territory on the left side. Luis Allen and Jose Lozada give it a look, but that gets out of play. No balls and 2 strikes. Thompson got ahead of Mitchell in his first at-bat. He was up 1 ball and 2 strikes when Mitchell hit the solo home run. So Thompson's got to stay dialed in here as Mitchell digs back into the left-handed batter's box for the 0-2. Thompson with a long look in at Allen, now winds and delivers. Fastball called, strike 3. As that will retire the side. Thompson picks up 2 strikeouts in the inning, but the Revolution add 3 to their lead. They put up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. They lead 4-0 early. Blue Crabs will look to respond and get themselves back into this matchup in the top of the third. Patrick Palmero leads it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey fans, be sure to join us at the ballpark every Tuesday home game for our new Tuesdays. During these games, concessions will be offering fans $2 pretzels, popcorn, and peanuts. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Christian Lopez on being voted by fans as the starting catcher on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Lopez was drafted in the 6th round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft by the Tampa Bay Rays. Lopez signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .274 with 7 home runs and 7 stolen bases in his debut season. Lopez was also named an Atlantic League All-Star in what proved to be his final season with the team, 2012. In 285 career games for the Blue Crabs, Lopez collected 20 home runs, 106 RBIs, and 26 stolen bases.
Hey, this is Zach Cohn, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside People's Bank Park here in York, Pennsylvania, as the York Revolution have an early lead on the Blue Crabs. 4-0 the score here in the top of the third, as the Blue Crabs will send up Patrick Palmero, Luis Allen, and Zach Cohn in the inning. First pitch to Palmero, a fastball swung on and missed. No balls and 1 strike. Palmero swinging here, blooped out towards second. The second baseman, Silva, will leap a little bit and make the catch for out number 1. So Gailey has retired the first 7 batters he's faced, as the catcher, Luis Allen, will head into the box now. Allen hitting .242, 4 home runs, 33 RBIs on the season. He's 8 for 42 against his former team, as the Blue Crabs acquired Allen via trade from the Revolution back on May 19th. First pitch to Allen. And Gailey is once again ahead. No balls and 1 strike. Working out of the stretch still, despite the bases being empty. The starter kicks and delivers. That one catches the outside corner. No balls and 2 strikes. As Gailey is cruising thus far, he sets for the 0-2. This change-up misses low and away to his former battery mate. As Allen, as we mentioned, started his first season in the Atlantic League here in 2017 with York. He's in his 15th professional season. 1-2 pitch swung on and missed, and Allen is down. Actually, it appears that he got a piece of that one as Speranza behind the plate. So now Gailey sets once more and delivers. That one misses low. And the count runs full. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. We've seen 4 full counts already in the game as Gailey sets and delivers. Allen back up the middle right at the center fielder Witherspoon, as he'll wait on that one and make the catch for out number 2. Blue Crabs are working Gailey's pitch count, as that was his 36th pitch of the evening through just 2 2/3. You generally want to sit between the 10 to 12 pitches per inning in order to go deep into ball games, but the Blue Crabs have Gailey up over that early here. That'll bring up the number 9 hitter, right fielder Zach Cohn. As Cohn checks a swing, it's sent down to first base. Chris Ingstrom down there says he doesn't go around, and Cohn gets ahead of Gailey, 1 ball and no strikes. Cohn, another Blue Crab struggling as of late. He's hitting just 160 over the last 10 games, 4 for 25. As he takes outside here, 2 balls and no strikes. At one point, Cohn had his batting average up over the 300 mark. It currently sits at 244 with 9 home runs and 45 RBIs. Gailey's 2-0 pitch, low and away. 3 balls and no strikes as Cohn likely will be taking all the way. The Blue Crabs still looking for their first base runner of the night. They'll take it any way they can, especially with a guy like Cohn who has good speed on the base pass. If he can draw a walk, that would allow him to potentially advance himself into scoring position. 3-0 pitch, he was taking all the way, but that one's right there on the outside corner, 3-1. Jose Lozada, the leadoff man, awaits on deck as Cohn gets a piece of the 3-1 and fouls it off. So the count runs full. Blue Crabs would love to see Lozada get to the plate. He's hitting .500 over the last 5 games, 9 for his last 18. Payoff pitch swung on and missed as Gailey fights back from the 3-0 pitch or 3-0 count. And that will retire the side. Gailey picks up 2 more strikeouts. That gives him 4 on the game. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base for the Blue Crabs. As Thompson will head back to the mound, look to settle down in the 3rd. But the heart of the lineup coming up for York, 3-4-5 when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Don't forget, kids, every Sunday is Kids Day at the ballpark. Bring the whole family out to the ballpark and enjoy a pregame autograph session with the Blue Crabs players. Free admission to Pitch's Playground, and postgame, kids run the bases. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
TN Bose Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to present Fans for Our Fans at Regency Furniture Stadium this 2017 season. When the temperature at game time is expected to be a scorcher, TN Bose will do what they do best, keep you always the right temperature, by providing hand fans to the first 200 guests entering the stadium that day. Learn more about their technologically advanced AeroSeal duct sealing procedure online at tnbose.com. TN Bose for all of your air conditioning and heating needs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Casey Benjamin on being named as the second baseman on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Benjamin was signed out of Tennessee Technological Institute by the Texas Rangers organization, where he made his professional baseball debut. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .304 with 20 home runs in 112 games. Benjamin played in 327 career games with the Blue Crabs, hitting 54 home runs and driving in 209 runs over his 3 seasons with the team.
Hey, this is Kaleka Kaho'ahalahala, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Daryl Thompson back to the mound for the 3rd inning. The Revolution hold a 4-0 lead in the heart of their lineup coming up here in the bottom of the 3rd, as Isaiah Tejeda will lead off. Thompson, first pitch to Tejeda, misses low, 1 ball and no strikes. The Revs have hit Thompson hard all season. We mentioned a 9 ERA against York coming into play this year, as he gets one across the outside corner, 1-1. Nothing has changed so far to this point. Thompson's allowed 4 runs on 5 hits, a pair of home runs, a pair of doubles, and a single to this point. Prior to the 1-1, Tejeda will step out and reset. Thompson shakes off the catcher, Luis Allen, now winds for the 1-1 and delivers. Check swing. Speranza behind the plate says he went around, and that will bring the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Thompson has thrown 5 innings in every start but 1 this year. That 1 did, in fact, come against the Revolution on June 21st. As this one's swung on, popped up right behind the plate. The catcher, Allen, backing up, will camp underneath that one and make the catch to retire the leadoff man here in the inning. Thompson has now retired the leadoff man in all 3 innings to this point. In that one game that Thompson did not go 5 innings on June 21st, it was here at Peoples Bank Park. He threw just 2 innings, but gave up 9 hits and 9 runs, all of them earned. He winds for his first pitch to Telvin Nash and delivers. That one swung on and missed. No balls and 1 strike. Nash worked the count full in his first at-bat in the bottom of the 1st. Ended up winning the battle on a double down the 3rd baseline past the backhand glove of Lozada. But Thompson was able to strand the first baseman in scoring position. 0-1 pitch, catches the low outside corner, and Thompson's ahead of Nash once more. No balls and 2 strikes. Nash gets a hold of one here to deep center. Corey Vaughn going back. He'll stop just short of the track and camp underneath that one for out number 2. Good contact there from Nash, but he is retired. So 2 up, 2 down here in the 3rd as Thompson looks to settle into the start. This game nowhere near over for the Blue Crabs, as they average about 4.5 runs per game on the season. So if Thompson can keep it where it is and the Blue Crabs can put up their average, they'll win this ballgame. Ruby Silva heads to the plate now. He's 0 for 1, a pop-up in foul territory. That was handled by the 3rd baseman, Lozada, ended the bottom of the 1st. Thompson's first pitch missed low and inside, so he now winds for the 1-0. Goes to the off-speed stuff, but it slips out of his hand and misses well up and away. 2 balls and no strikes. Thompson has given up 3 earned runs or less in 19 of his 24 starts coming into play today. He's picked up 17 quality starts in the 24 outings. Not eligible for a quality start here today. 6 innings or more pitched, 3 earned runs or less. He already has the 4 earned runs on the line early in this matchup. 2-1 pitch to Silva. This one's rolled towards second. Sampson will field it there and flip on to first. And that will end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning for Thompson as he finally settles down here in the bottom of the third. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Top of the lineup due up for the Blue Crabs in the fourth as they look to work their way back into this one. Looking for their first base runner against Frank Gailey. Jose Lozada leads it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, grab your notebooks and your number 2 pencils and come on out for Games for Grades night at Regency Furniture Stadium on Saturday night, September 16th, and celebrate going back to school with one last night out. It's also Catholic night at the ballpark and the last leg of the 10th anniversary Lapel Pin Series giveaway for the first 1,000 fans in attendance. For more information or to get your tickets today, call 301-638-9788 or visit somdbluecrabs.com.
Hey Blue Crabs fans, this is Justin DeFreitas. For all my grocery and deli needs, I head over to Nick's of Clinton. Nick's of Clinton aims to offer a unique shopping alternative to the larger grocery stores while providing a family-oriented experience for all their customers. Nick's of Clinton, the official hot dog and sausage sponsor of Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Eric Crozier on being voted by fans as the starting first baseman on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Crozier was originally drafted in the 41st round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft by the Cleveland Indians and made his MLB debut in 2004 with the Toronto Blue Jays. While in the major leagues with the Blue Jays, he collected 2 home runs in 14 games in his 2004 debut season. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, hitting .265 with 13 home runs and 10 stolen bases that season. He appeared in 279 career games for the Blue Crabs, collecting 44 home runs and 149 RBIs in 3 seasons.
Hey, this is Rob Carson, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Peoples Bank Park as Blue Crabs trail 4-0, looking to fight back here in the top of the fourth, top of the lineup. Due up as Jose Lozada takes first pitch, called strike in the outside corner. No balls and 1 strike. Lozada grounded out to Gailey in the top of the first on just 1 pitch to start off the matchup here tonight. Gailey turns to the changeup. Lozada well out in front of that one as he's fallen behind, no balls and 2 strikes already here. Gailey has retired the first 9 batters he's seen heading in to this inning. So he sets for the 0-2. Fastball, that one by the backhand of the catcher Cruz and to the backstop. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Lozada. He's gotten his average up over the 300 mark. The switch hitter hitting .303, 5 home runs, 29 RBIs. He brings a 7-game hitting streak into play today. Line drive towards center field here, but right at Witherspoon as he will make the catch for the first out here in the inning. So that'll bring up the current leader on the team as far as hit streaks go, Edwin Garcia. He enters play with a 10-game hitting streak as him and Lozada atop the order have heated up as of late. We mentioned earlier Lozada hitting .500 over the last 5 games. Garcia hitting .308, 12 for 39 over the last 10 as he takes first pitch, called strike. And Gailey is ahead of yet another hitter here. The southpaw kicks and delivers. Change up and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Gailey, 31 years old. He was drafted by the Toronto Blue Jays in the 23rd round of the 2007 MLB draft. out of Westchester University of Pennsylvania. One pitch misses low and away, and Gailey falls behind 2 balls and 1 strike. The southpaw pitched for the Blue Jays from 2007 to 2011, reaching as high as Double-A New Hampshire with Toronto. He then moved to the Philadelphia Phillies organization in the middle of 2012, as Garcia fights one off foul here and will keep the count, or move the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gailey spent just 1 season in the Phillies organization, pitching all the way up to Triple-A Lehigh Valley, but just 1 appearance in Triple-A. As the 2-2 pitch to Garcia, that one's swung on and hit towards the right center field gap. Witherspoon had him shifted that way as he will cruise over and make the catch. 2 fly balls to center and 2 outs for Gailey here in the inning. After that 2012 season, Gailey then spent 2 years, 2013 and 2014, with the Midland Rockhounds, the Oakland A's Double-A affiliate, before making his York Revolution debut in 2015. He pitched for the Revs the last 2 seasons and re-signed with them once more this year. 2 outs in the inning as Nate Sampson coming up. He's swinging on the first pitch. High fly ball towards deep left field. Alonzo Harris on the run as he will make the catch just short of the wall. And that will retire the side. 12 up, 12 down for Gailey thus far. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base for the Blue Crabs in the inning. Thompson back to the mound looking to build off of the 1-2-3 third. He'll face Luis Cruz, Travis Witherspoon, and Ryan Dent in the bottom of the 4th when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey kids, this is Gary Brown, center fielder for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. If you are under 12 years old, make sure to check out our Chick-fil-A Back Fin Buddies program. For just $15, kids will receive free admission to all 7 Friday home games this season, as well as a commemorative Back Fin Buddies lunchbox and baseball. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Did you know that the storm drains in Charles County lead to the Potomac River, Patuxent River, and the Chesapeake Bay? Those storm drains are not trash cans, and the water inside does not get filtered. The litter you throw on the street can end up in the same water you drink, fish, and play in. Start now and help keep Charles County beautiful by placing your trash in its proper place. To find out how you can help, visit www.charlescountymd.gov/litterbug.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Pat Osborne on being named the starting third baseman on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Osborne was originally drafted in the 2nd round of the 2002 MLB Amateur Draft by the Cleveland Indians. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he hit .326 with 17 home runs and 106 RBIs in his debut season. In 5 years with the Blue Crabs, Osborne finished with a .297 batting average while hitting 39 home runs and collecting 225 RBIs in 386 career games with the team.
Hey, this is Edwin Garcia, and you listen to the Blue Crab Baseball Network.
Thompson back to the mound here in the bottom of the 4th as Luis Cruz will dig in to lead it off. He's swinging on the first pitch down to a knee as Thompson got him to chase low out of the zone. And the right-hander is ahead, no balls and 1 strike on the Revolution catcher. Cruz 0 for 1. He grounded out to third base to lead off the bottom of the 2nd. As 0-1 out in front of a changeup here, and the count runs to no balls and 2 strikes. The man on deck and the man in the hole opened up that 2nd inning, though. A single from Travis Witherspoon, who's in the on-deck circle. And then Witherspoon came around to score on a double from Ryan Dent. Thompson kicks for the 0-2. That one misses low and away. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The Revs added 2 more later in that 2nd inning on a 2-run home run from Alonzo Harris. Thompson winds for the 1-2. That one swung on and missed, and Cruz is down on strikes. Third strikeout of Thompson, as he's now set down 5 in a row after struggling early. He appears to have found a rhythm. That will bring in Travis Witherspoon. We'll see if he can continue the rhythm against the center fielder. Witherspoon entered play with a .269 batting average, 8 home runs, 45 RBIs. He's in his second season with York. He's 4th in Revolution history in stolen bases with 52. He has 18 this season. Thompson ready for the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses high. 2 balls and no strikes as he falls behind. A rare occurrence for Thompson on the day to this point as he's worked around the strike zone. 38 strikes to just 14 balls on the day so far. 2-0 pitch. Fastball on the outside corner as Thompson looks to battle back. 2 balls and 1 strike. Witherspoon last year hit .293, 8 home runs, 34 RBIs in 81 games for the Revolution after he was acquired mid-season in a trade with the Lancaster Barnstormers. 2-1 swung on and fouled back out of play up over the press box. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So after falling behind, Thompson has evened the count as he shakes off the catcher, Luis Allen. Now nods his head and winds for the 2-2. Curveball, that one goes upstairs right at the head of Witherspoon, who ducks out of the way. And that will run the count full. That one slipped out of the hand of Thompson and went upstairs. No intent, as it was a breaking ball, but now has to battle for the payoff pitch. Change-up swung on and missed. And Witherspoon down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts start the 4th inning. Thompson's up to 4 strikeouts on the day. And that will bring in Ryan Dent. Dent's 1 for 1 with the RBI double in the second. He's 11 for 42 against the Blue Crabs on the season, a .262 batting average. That was his 7th RBI against Southern Maryland on the year. Thompson quickly gets across a first pitch fastball and is back ahead, no balls and 1 strike. So back in the driver's seat here as he winds for the 0-1, working very rapidly. This one's weakly rolled down the third baseline, hits the lip of the grass though, and Lozada will kick it in foul territory. No balls and 2 strikes. We mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Thompson likes to work quickly when he gets in a rhythm. We saw him slowing down a bit early in the night as he continued to try to find the way to attack the Revolution hitters, but as we've moved through, now 6 batters in a row set down in an 0-2 count on Dent. Every pitch continues to get faster as Dent takes his time getting back into the box. As soon as he does, Thompson shakes off Allen twice and now winds for the 0-2. This one shot right back up the middle. Thompson stabs at it, but unable to make the play. And that one's through into center field. A 2-out single from Ryan Dent will keep the inning alive and clear the number 9 hitter as the third baseman Chase Simpson on his way into the box. Simpson 0 for 1. He struck out swinging in the second. The first strikeout of the night for Thompson. Thompson currently ranks in the top 5 in the Atlantic League in strikeouts, innings pitched, and ERA coming into play today. The ERA has obviously gone up a bit as first pitch to Simpson swung on and fouled back. The catcher, Luis Allen, loses it, but it's out of play anyway. No balls and 1 strike. Thompson's thrown 150 2/3 innings prior to play today. He's put up 126 strikeouts en route to that 3.7 ERA. Right-hander sets for the 0-1 and delivers. This one swung on and fouled back once again. Same spot, out of play. No balls and 2 strikes. So Thompson looks to work around the 2-out hit and get the number 9 hitter out. He doesn't want to see Harris on deck. Harris, one of a couple of Revolution players that are in the hunt for that Player of the Year. We have seen a couple, Kyle Roller, Alonzo Harris, Isaiah Tejeda, Michael Snyder, Sean Halton, all in the mix. As Thompson elevates a fastball here, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Those guys all on the Freedom Division. The Liberty Division have a couple as well. Mark Kraus likely leading the way on the Liberty side, though. Thompson ready for the 1-2. Kicks and delivers. That pitch swung on and missed as Thompson strikes out the side. He does allow a single, though, but a settled in, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and the Revolution leave 1 man on base. Snyder, Rodriguez, and Vaughn due up in the 5th as Blue Crabs still looking for their first base runner when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, what's more American than baseball and a barbecue cookout? Quite frankly, the two go together like stars and stripes, rockets and red glare, and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. So when you come to Regency Furniture Stadium's all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion, you get both at a great price. The best part is that groups from 20 to 400 plus can enjoy the picnic pavilion, and when you include this home run of a deal with the kids park, paddle boats, and on-field fun, you have a grand slam of an opportunity. Call today at 301-638-9788 to speak with a sales executive or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
This is Rick Meehan, Mayor of Ocean City, Maryland. For everyone who's put off planning a vacation this summer, I've got good news for you. Ocean City, Maryland is a procrastinator's paradise. We've got 10 miles of free beach, an amazing 3-mile boardwalk, golf, fishing, shopping, dining, and free events 7 nights a week, including fireworks, boardwalk light shows, dance parties, and movies right on the beach. It's not too late. Book a visit today at ococean.com. That's ococean.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Travis Garcia on being named the starting shortstop on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Garcia was originally drafted by the New York Mets in the 21st round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, their debut season, and in 2009 he hit .353 with 16 home runs and 63 RBIs. In 5 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Garcia finished with 59 home runs and 229 RBIs in 330 games.
Hey, this is Patrick Palmero, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside People's Bank Park here in York as the Blue Crabs trail 4-0 heading to the 5th. 4-5-6 due up in the inning. Michael Snyder will lead it off against Frank Gailey as Gailey's first pitch to the Blue Crabs designated hitter misses low and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Snyder 0 for 1, just like everybody else in the Blue Crabs lineup to this point. He struck out in the 2nd as he sends a high fly ball out towards right field. The right fielder Mitchell heading towards the line. He'll make the play just inside fair territory as Snyder is down for out number 1. So Gailey has set down 13 in a row to start the night here. As that will bring in first baseman Devin Rodriguez. Rodriguez 0 for 1, a ground out to third. We mentioned briefly earlier one of the leading hitters, well, the leading hitter against the Revolution this season, 18 for 35, a .514 average in 8 games with 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. He takes first pitch low and away, 1 ball and no strikes. As some stretching has begun in the Blue Crabs bullpen, no throwing as of yet. Gailey ready for the 1-0. Rodriguez chops that one. The first baseman Nash charging. He'll flip over to Gailey covering the base, not in time. As they say, Gailey came off the base. It appeared to me that Rodriguez had beat it anyway. Gailey arguing that he held. But regardless, Rodriguez is aboard on what will likely be ruled an infield single, as that will break up the perfect game bid. So Gailey having a conversation with the home plate umpire, Dave Speranza, asking him for some help. Mark Mason, the manager for York, has come out to talk with first base umpire Chris Ingstrand. And Ingstrand will now bring together the entire crew. Third base umpire Joe Del Basso will come jogging in as well. As Speranza, Ingstrand, and Del Basso will talk about the play at first and see what they saw. Very tight play at first. We're looking at the replay here and still can't really tell. I'm not sure how they're going to be able to overturn this one. And they do not, as Ingstrand breaks the huddle and signals safe. So an unfortunate way to break up a perfect game bid for Frank Gailey as he set down the first 13 batters before a weak infield single from Rodriguez breaks it up. That's the second no-hit bid Rodriguez has broken up this year, as we saw him break up one in the top of the 7th earlier in the year against Bridgeport. Gailey back to work as first pitch to center fielder Corey Vaughn misses. 1 ball and no strikes. Vaughn popped out to second in his first at-bat. Rodriguez not much speed at first. A very short lead off of the crafty lefty Gailey, who kicks and delivers low and away. 2 balls and no strikes. Gailey has 24 career wins with the Revolution. That's third all-time. His 13 wins this season are tied for third all-time. 2-0 pitch. Vaughn with a big cut, but a little bit behind. Will foul that one off to the right side. 2 balls and 1 strike. This the fourth time, the Blue Crabs have seen Gailey on the season. The lefty is 1-1 with a 3 ERA, giving up 6 runs in 18 innings against Southern Maryland. 2-1, swung on and fouled back out of play. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The last time the Blue Crabs saw Gailey, though, was all the way back on June 22nd. He threw 6 innings. He gave up 5 hits and 3 runs. The exact same line he put out on June 7th. His best outing of the year against Southern Maryland came in the second start of the season for him as he drops a 2-2 change up to Vaughn. Swung on and missed, and Vaughn down on strikes. So Gailey gets the strikeout ball back. That's his first since the 3rd inning, but gives him 5 on the night as 2 down. With a man on first, Patrick Palmero heads in. In that outing on April 27th, Gailey threw 6 scoreless innings, allowed just 2 hits against Southern Maryland. The type of form we're seeing from him once again here tonight. First pitch to Palmero, swung on and missed as the catcher Cruz pops up as if to throw to first, but decides against it and holds on to the ball. Rodriguez quickly back into the base. Palmero, good power at the plate. He has 11 home runs, 47 RBIs on the season. His 11 home runs rank him 3rd on the Blue Crabs, trailing just Michael Snyder and Corey Vaughn. 0-1 misses, so 1 ball and 1 strike. As Gailey sets at the belt, a look at Rodriguez, now delivers. Change up, that misses low and away. 2 balls and 1 strike. Catcher Luis Allen awaits on deck. Allen does have good power as well. He is 0 for 1 on the night against his former team, though. Hitters count as Gailey kicks for the 2-1. Fastball up and away. 3 balls and 1 strike. So a very good hitters count here for Palmero. He feasts on fastballs. We'll see if Gailey tries to go with the off-speed stuff. He does, as Palmero just gets a piece of it well out in front of that one and fouls it off of the catcher, Cruz. The count runs full. So with the 3-2 count and 2 outs, Rodriguez will get a head start off of first. We mentioned a second ago, not much speed for Rodriguez, but with the head start, if Palmero can find a gap, the Blue Crabs could get on the board here in the top of the 5th. Rodriguez, the only base runner they've put on so far, as he's off from first. The 3-2 swung on and missed. Gailey, back-to-back strikeouts, ends the 5th inning here. Blue Crabs break up the perfect game bid, but they score no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So Thompson back to the mound for the 5th. Top of the lineup, due up for York when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Blue Crabs fans, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season in 2017, and they can't do it without you. Join the team all season long for special giveaways and ongoing 10-year tributes with group tickets starting at just $10. Regency Furniture Stadium's spacious and modern amenities include 16 luxury suites, an all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion with a great view overlooking left field, and the Legends Club, which can host your event of up to 160 people for a game. Call today at 301-638-9788 or visit us online at somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
Blue Crabs fans, Bocelli Pizza, known for having the best pizza in town, is offering you 20% off on your order. That's right, 20% off. Just use code 779 to take advantage of this limited time offer. Bocelli offers pizzas, pastas, subs, wings, salads, and more. You can place your order for pickup or delivery online at VOCELLIPizza.com or call 301-705-5858, as well as visiting Bocelli Pizza at their Waldorf location, 11850 Park Waldorf Lane. Bocelli Pizza, delivering classic Italian quality.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Brian Barton on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Barton was originally drafted by the Los Angeles Dodgers in the 38th round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft. Barton made his MLB debut in 2008 with the St. Louis Cardinals and also appeared in the majors in 2009 with the Atlanta Braves. Barton signed with Southern Maryland in 2011 when he hit .304 with 12 home runs and 17 stolen bases in his debut season with the team. Barton spent 4 years with the Blue Crabs, collecting 26 home runs, 146 RBIs, and 53 stolen bases while appearing in 257 games with the team.
Hey, this is Zach Wilson, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Daryl Thompson back to the mound here in the bottom of the 5th as top of the lineup due up for the Revolution. Alonzo Harris leads it off. Thinks about offering on the first pitch, but a called strike on the outside corner anyway. No balls and 1 strike. Harris 1 for 2. A 2-run home run in the second that scored Ryan Dent and put the Revs ahead. The 4-0 score they lead right now. Thompson goes to the off-speed stuff here. That one misses low and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Harris, we mentioned, one of a number of Player of the Year candidates in the Atlantic League coming from the Freedom Division. Heading into play today, 3-11, 21 home runs and 69 RBIs. He also had 27 stolen bases. Thompson behind 2 balls and 1 strike as he kicks and delivers changeup. Harris way out in front of that one as Thompson got him off balance there, 2-2. Harris ranks 5th in the Atlantic League with those 21 home runs. He's also in the top 10 with the 27 stolen bases. He's added in 83 runs scored as well as he hits a weak chopper towards third. Lozada will go for the bare hand, unable to field that one cleanly as Harris was blazing down the line. And he's aboard a leadoff infield single as Lozada likely didn't have a play on Harris anyway. So as I was saying, Harris 83 runs scored on the season. That's tops in the Atlantic League. And he's aboard here with Jared Mitchell coming to the plate. Mitchell 1 for 2, a solo shot in the first that opened the scoring here tonight. Mitchell, another Revolution hitter up over the 300 mark coming into play. He sits at 302. The home run was his 14th and 60th RBI as Thompson gives a check on first. Harris back in safely. Mitchell, arguably the top athlete on either team. He was a dual sport athlete in college at LSU, baseball and football. As pitch out, Harris off from first, throw down, Garcia with the tag in time. A great call on the pitch out as Thompson nods his head towards his catcher, Luis Allen, who threw a strike to get Harris. The 11th time Alonzo Harris has been caught stealing this year. The pitch was ruled a ball, so 1 ball, no strikes, as Thompson back to work in the windup, kicks and delivers low, 2 balls and no strikes. He tried to pitch out, but the pitch ended up actually coming back across towards the middle, but it was ruled high. So Thompson winds for the 3-0 pitch, taking all the way as a called strike, 3-1. I was mentioning Mitchell, the dual sport athlete at LSU. He actually won a national championship under head coach Les Miles for football, and then turned around and won one in baseball as well, being named the College World Series MVP that year. He reaches on a walk as Thompson missed up and in. The first walk of the day for Thompson as Mitchell is aboard. More speed on the base pass for the Revolution. Mitchell has 22 stolen bases of his own. As a team, the Revolution with 99 stolen bases on the season. That ranks them second to last in the Atlantic League. They trail the Bridgeport Bluefish by just 1, though. So 1 on, 1 out as the number 3 hitter, Isaiah Tejeda, digs in. He's swinging on the first pitch. That one's fouled off. It looks like it caught the catcher, Allen, a little bit as he's struggling behind the plate. Speranza will head out to the mound to deliver a new ball for Thompson, who comes in to check on his catcher. Speranza doing his duty as the home plate umpire, buying a little time for the catcher to recover. Allen gives him the thumbs up sign and gives it to Thompson as well before heading back into the crouch behind the plate. Thompson now sets for the 0-1 pitch. Mitchell, decent lead off at first as fastball comes on the inside and called strike, 0-2. Oh-2 pitch just misses as count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Thompson's pitch count sits at 76 now on the game. He's looking to get through with the 5th. We mentioned earlier he's gone through 5 innings or more in every one but one of his outings on the season to this point. Check on first, but Mitchell back in standing as Tejeda steps out of the box and resets. Thompson now comes set for the 1-2, kicks and delivers. Change up, swung on, that's fouled back off of the catcher, Allen, again, as he's now in a lot of pain behind the plate. That'll bring out the manager, James Frisbee, as well as the trainer, Mitch Rosenthal, for a check on the catcher. He's gone down into the crouch and has yet to come back up. I'm not quite sure where that caught him. But he's in a lot of pain as he finally sits up here. He's yet to even take his mask off behind the plate. Allen just a couple of games removed from a leg injury as he missed a little less than a week with a small strain. He came back as part of a doubleheader at home against the Somerset Patriots on the 7th. He then played 2 of the 3 games this weekend against the Barnstormers before being reinserted into the starting lineup again here. He's popped back up and is walking around, stretching out. It looks like he's going to be okay and work to continue on in the game. Nice show from the Revolution fan as they give Allen a round of applause. And the catcher heads back behind the plate. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count on Tejeda. Mitchell on first, 1 out here in the inning. Revolution still hold that 4-0 lead. Thompson looking for the ground ball to get out of the inning as he sets for the 1-2. Fastball just misses inside. And the count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Infield is pinched up the middle in double play depth as Thompson sets for the 2-2. A check on first. Mitchell was leaning, but the throw a little off target. And he's able to get back in standing. Rodriguez waiting there as Mitchell was struggling to hold the base a little bit, but maintained his balance and will now retake his lead. Thompson sets and delivers 2-2. This one swung on and fouled back out of play as the battle continues between Tejeda and Thompson. Thompson's pitch count continues to rise. And as we head towards the playoffs, I don't expect him to go up over 100. We've seen him do that earlier in the year in the first half. But in the second half of the season, especially as of late, Frisbee has not allowed that to happen. Tejeda swinging here on the 2-2 once more. Line drive out towards center. Corey Vaughn tracking back will make the catch on the run. And now 2 outs in the inning. Alonzo Harris led off this 5th with an infield single, but he was caught stealing. And then Mitchell drew the walk. He stands on first with 2 outs, and the cleanup hitter, Telvin Nash, digging into the box. He's 1 for 2. A double in the first, and a fly out to deep center in the 3rd. Runner off from first as Luis Allen misses the ball behind the plate there. That one will roll away. And that stolen base is the 100th of the season for the Revolution. The 23rd of the year for Mitchell, and he's now in scoring position for the dangerous bat of Nash. Nash has 35 RBIs in just 42 games for York. Pitch was ruled a ball, so 1 ball and no strikes as Thompson comes set. Mitchell with good speed at second gets a good lead. As Thompson delivers, check swing. That one's fouled back off the screen, 1-1. Nash in his 9th professional season. We mentioned his 3rd with York. He began this year in the Chicago White Sox organization. He played across Double-A and High-A, Winston-Salem and Birmingham, but struggled on the season, hitting just .205 in 42 games before returning to the Revolution. 1-1 misses low and away, 2 balls and 1 strike. Nash has 119 home runs in his minor league career and 162 across all levels in his 9 seasons. His highest total back in 2012 with the Lancaster Barnstormers. He had 29 that year. Or excuse me, the Lancaster Jethawks, the High A affiliate of the Astros. I read Lancaster and assumed the Barnstormers as we just played Lancaster, but it was in fact the affiliated Lancaster, so. Thompson has the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a man on second as he looks to strand another runner in scoring position. He sets and delivers. Change up just misses low and away, and the count has run full. Thompson with a long look in at the catcher, Allen, as they look to get on the same page for the payoff pitch. First base is open, so Thompson doesn't have to go after Nash with a fastball here. Ruby Silva awaits on deck. Thompson has set him down twice to start the night so far. We'll see how he elects to go after Nash here as he sets now for the payoff pitch. Runner off to third. Curveball called. Strike 3 in the outside corner. Nash can't believe it, but he's down on strikes, and that will retire the side with the help of a caught stealing and a strikeout looking. Thompson gets out of the 5th. He allows no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Blue Crabs looking to mount some offense. They have just 1 hit on the day, heading to the 6th. Luis Allen leads it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Your Southern Maryland Blue Crabs have won the first half Freedom Division Championship, clinching a berth in the 2017 Atlantic League playoffs. Make sure to reserve your spot to witness history as the Blue Crabs go after their first Atlantic League championship. To get your playoff tickets today, call us at 301-638-9788 or go online to somdbluecrabs.com.
Be sure to join us at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the Southern Maryland night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information on this event or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate John Ramostella on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Ramostella was originally drafted by the New York Yankees in the 35th round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in their debut 2008 season, where he hit .276 with 15 home runs, 67 RBIs, and 14 stolen bases. In 2 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Ramostella hit 37 career home runs, 125 RBIs, and stole 29 bases in 222 career games with the team.
Hey, this is Ryan Wiggins, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back here inside Peoples Bank Park as the Blue Crabs still looking to get the offense going here in the top of the 6th. They have just 1 hit, an infield single off the bat of Devin Rodriguez last inning. Frank Gailey back to work, 8-9-1 due up in the inning. Gailey delivers first pitch, change up on the inside corner. And he's ahead, no balls and 1 strike on Allen. Allen 0 for 1, he struck out in the 3rd. Curveball here. That one stays too high and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Allen hitting just .190 against the Revolution. This is the 10th game he's played against his former team. As Gailey steps off the back of the rubber. Now steps back on and sets for the 1-1 pitch to Allen. Fastball misses off the plate away. 2 balls and 1 strike. Revolution 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. The Blue Crabs no runs on 1 hit, no errors. The Revolution have drawn 1 walk in the game as well. None on the board for Southern Maryland at this point. 2-1 misses low and away, and Allen is ahead 3 balls and 1 strike. Very rare occurrence for the Blue Crabs to not have a walk on the line score. They've walked 404 times in their 134 games as Gailey sets for the 3-1 check swing, as that one's a called strike anyway, and the count runs full. So as I was saying, Blue Crabs averaging just north of 3 walks per game, but none on the line score to this point. Potentially, if they could get one, that would jumpstart the offense, especially if it was to start the inning. Gailey sets for the payoff pitch and delivers. Allen shoots this one towards right center field, and that's going to get down. Witherspoon will head over and cut it off, but Allen is aboard. The hardest hit ball of the game for the Blue Crabs, a line drive single. That'll bring in the number 9 hitter, Zach Cohn, as Cohn swinging on the first pitch in front of a changeup, no balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 misses low and away, 1 ball and 1 strike. So Allen just the second base runner to reach to this point, as Rodriguez reached on the infield single. Outfield still shifted Cohn to go the other way as the 1-1 misses low and away. 2 balls and 1 strike. Allen with a very small lead off of first as Gailey drops a changeup low and away, swung on and missed. And the count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Southpaw sets at the belt for the 2-2. We'll look at first, now delivers. Cohn fights off a fastball here. Out of play to the right side and stays alive in the at-bat. Gailey up at 77 pitches as the Blue Crabs would really like to run him from this game if possible, but no action in the Revolution bullpen as of yet. 2-2 pitch, change-up swung on and missed as Cohn's down on strikes for the second time. 7 strikeouts on the line for Gailey as he continues to work strong in this one. Those 7 strikeouts, the most since May 8th, ties his season high. He put up 7 against the Long Island Ducks in that May 8th outing. Jose Lozada, the leadoff hitter, digs in now. He's 0 for 2 as Gailey kicks and delivers outside. 1 ball and no strikes. The switch hitter batting from the right side, 0 for 2 to this point. A ground out and a fly out. Lozada does hit better from this right side of the plate, a .322 batting average, as he's well out in front of a changeup here, 1-1. He also has 4 of his 5 home runs from this side of the plate. Edwin Garcia awaits on deck. These two, as we mentioned earlier, have led the Blue Crabs offense as of late, as they'll look to get something going here. Lozada behind a fastball as Gailey blew that one by him. He's keeping the Blue Crabs hitters off balance with the changeup and the curveball when he does go to that fastball, although not a very fast pitch. It sits in about the mid-80s. It's very deceptive because of the rest of the stuff he can toss. 1-2 changeup here, called strike 3 on a very generous outside corner. And Lozada is down on strikes. The 8th strikeout for Gailey, as that's his season high. And now 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. That'll bring in the shortstop, Edwin Garcia. Garcia 0 for 2, a strikeout and a flyout to this point. As he takes first pitch, low and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A little bit of action has begun in the Revolution bullpen. Just some stretching right now, so no jersey number available as of yet. Gailey sets for the 1-0 pitch. A look at first, now delivers. Change up, catches the outside corner. 1 ball and 1 strike. Only 2 hits on the line for the Blue Crabs to this point. Luis Allen has one of them as he's at first. Garcia behind 1-1. That one shot to the right side out of play. It looks like it catches the Mez scoreboard there and shoots back down. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Michael Click, the reliever, warming up for the Revs as Garcia flares the 1-2 out towards second. The second baseman, Silva, will head over and make the play, and that will retire the side. So Blue Crabs pick up a leadoff single, but that's all as they score no runs on 1 hit, no errors. They leave 1 on base. Ruby Silva, Luis Cruz, and Travis Witherspoon due up in the bottom of the 6th when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Every Tuesday night is Silver Sluggers Night with the Blue Crabs, sponsored by the Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center. Membership to the Silver Sluggers starts at just $25, and all members will receive tickets to every Tuesday home game, including our 4th of July Red, White, and Blue Crabs celebration, as well as a special Silver Sluggers t-shirt. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Celebrate the history of our national pastime at the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown. See priceless treasures that would bring your baseball memories to life. Cooperstown is where you, your family, and your friends can relive baseball's greatest moments and honor the all-time greats of the game. Plan your family visit today at baseballhall.org.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jeremy Owens on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Owens was originally drafted by the San Diego Padres in the 8th round of the 1998 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland for their debut season in 2008, and in 2009 he collected 28 home runs and 80 RBIs while stealing 15 bases. Owens spent 7 seasons playing for the Blue Crabs, compiling 105 home runs, 340 RBIs, and 98 stolen bases, while appearing in a Blue Crabs record 737 career games.
Hey, this is Austin, captain of your tie-dye crew, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Thompson back to the mound here in the bottom of the 6th as Ruby Silva leads it off. First pitch fastball to Silva, ripped towards left center field. That'll bounce off the wall. Vaughn's throw into second, not in time, and a little bit offline as 1 pitch is all it takes. Silva is in scoring position, a leadoff double. That's the 3rd double on the line for the Revolution to this point. Fifth extra base hit. As their offense is firing on all cylinders. Blue Crabs, on the other hand, have been struggling with the bats. Completely different teams here tonight. So Thompson to the stretch immediately here in the inning. He's up at 86 pitches coming into the inning. As Thompson kicks and delivers. This one's lined down the left field line as well. That's going to hit off the top of the wall. Silva being waved around. He'll score easily. Cruz will circle first, but he'll hold there. A long single will extend the Revolution lead. 5-0 York leads here in the bottom of the sixth. Back-to-back hard hit balls off of Thompson. Time is called as Frisbee will come out for a conference with Thompson. Craig Stem is up and throwing. As he's warming up down the third base side. So Stem continues to ready in the pen. He struggled in his last couple of outings, but if Thompson gets in any more trouble here, I mentioned earlier, they've been trying to keep his pitch count under 100, as they have with most of the starters, as the season goes on and we get closer to approaching the playoffs. Thompson back to work here, though, as first pitch to Travis Witherspoon, called strike on the outside corner, 0-1. No confirmation of anything yet, but if I had to guess with the way everyone's pitching right now, I would say that Gabby Hernandez, who although is shut down for the rest of the regular season, will return for the playoffs. I was told that confirmation. I would assume he would get the ball game 1. Thompson would get the ball game 2. And then Brian Grenning game 3. Again, no confirmation. That was just my guess based on how the Blue Crabs pitching staff has worked this season. One run rolled towards short. Lozada to Sampson, on to Rodriguez in time. A 6-4-3 double play. First double play of the night for either team. And just like that, bases empty, 2 outs. As Thompson looks to work around back-to-back hard hit balls to start the inning. And Frisbee will come out and take the ball from Thompson. So that's the end of the line. 91 pitches for Daryl Thompson is all he'll throw. He gets through 5 2/3 and will exit the game 5-0 the score here. Craig Stem on his way in from the bullpen when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey fans, be sure to join us at the ballpark every Tuesday home game for our new Tuesdays. During these games, concessions will be offering fans $2 pretzels, popcorn, and peanuts. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Christian Lopez on being voted by fans as the starting catcher on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Lopez was drafted in the 6th round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft by the Tampa Bay Rays. Lopez signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .274 with 7 home runs and 7 stolen bases in his debut season. Lopez was also named an Atlantic League All-Star in what proved to be his final season with the team, 2012. In 285 career games for the Blue Crabs, Lopez collected 20 home runs, 106 RBIs, and 26 stolen bases.
Hey, this is Zach Cohn, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
So the day is done for Daryl Thompson. 91 pitches is what it took him to get through 5 2/3. He'll give way to Craig Stem, making his 29th appearance. Stem will come on, bases empty, and deliver first pitch fastball to Ryan Dent. Misses outside. 1 ball and no strikes. Stem 2-2 with a 5.06 ERA. 28 appearances, 3 starts for the Blue Crabs as he gets a fastball on the outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Stem works out of the stretch. He sets at the belt, now delivers 1-1. High fly ball towards left field. Palmeiro should have room to play that one, and he does. That will retire the side. So Stem comes in and takes just 3 pitches to finish out the 6th. But the Revolution add another run. An RBI single from Luis Cruz as they put up 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and nobody left on base. Blue Crabs will look to rally in the 7th. 3-4-5 due up when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
The resort community of Chesapeake Beach, Maryland is home to the Chesapeake Beach Water Park. Come join them for an afternoon of splash and fun in the sun with their 8 water slides, fountains, waterfalls, lazy river, kids activity pool, and more. Beat the heat with daily cabana rentals, swim lessons, birthday parties, Friday night slides under the stars, character days on certain Mondays, or even rent the whole park for a private party. The on-site Beachcomber Grill offers a full-service menu as well. For more information, details, special events calendar, park dates and hours, to purchase your tickets, season passes, or make reservations, visit their website at www.chesapeakebeachwaterpark.com. Blue Crabs fans, every season we can't do it without you. So on Sunday, September 17th, for the regular season finale, it's Fan Appreciation Day. The Blue Crabs will be auctioning off their alternate blue jerseys to benefit the Booster Club, and as always, there will be a pregame team autograph session and postgame Kids Run the Bases. Stop by the Regency Furniture Stadium box office, call 301-638-9788, or visit somdbluecrabs.com today to get your tickets.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jim Ed Warden on being named the closer on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Warden was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 6th round of the 2001 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2009, where he picked up 13 saves with a 1.12 ERA in 17 appearances. Over 6 seasons with the team, Warden appeared in 284 games and collected a Blue Crabs record 134 saves.
Hey, this is James Frisbee, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside People's Bank Park as the day is done for Frank Gailey. The Revs do the same as the Blue Crabs. They'll turn it over to the pen here in the 7th as right-hander Michael Click will come on. Gailey, a strong outing, 6 innings, just 2 hits, no runs. He didn't walk a batter. And finished the day with 7 strikeouts on the line score, tied for his season high. So Click will take over here as Nate Sampson rolls one towards third. On the run, Simpson Fields fires to first in time. And Sampson is retired for out number 1, so Click gets the first man he faces. That'll bring in designated hitter Michael Snyder. He's 0 for 2. Click making his 56th appearance of the season. The right-hander 3-1 with a 2.83 ERA. winds and delivers to Snyder. That one misses low. 1 ball and no strikes on the dangerous Michael Snyder. Devin Rodriguez awaits on deck. He has one of the 2 hits for Southern Maryland on the line thus far. As fastball here misses outside, 2 balls and no strikes on Snyder. Click throwing in the low 90s. That one clocked in at 92 miles an hour. Right-hander kicks and delivers. Snyder fouls that one off over the home dugout on the first base side and out of play, 2-1. So a big difference here for the Blue Crabs hitter after the soft tossing Gailey sat in the mid-80s and featured the change-up breaking ball. Click comes in and sits at 92 with that fastball again, called strike on the outside corner. So count even against Snyder as Click comes set. He works out of the stretch and delivers. That one misses low. And the count runs full on Snyder here. Click sets and delivers. Snyder with a high fly ball towards deep right center field. Witherspoon and Mitchell going back at the track and gone. A solo home run for Michael Snyder. And the Blue Crabs are finally on the board. Snyder takes the league lead in home runs with that one, his 25th of the season. We'll cut it down 5-1. The score here. So that silences the Revolution crowd here as the Blue Crabs are on the board. And that will bring in Devin Rodriguez. 5-1 the score, so a long way to go still for Southern Maryland as they look to get back in this one. Rodriguez takes fastball called strike. Click provided plenty of the power as that fastball clocked in at 91 to Snyder. He was a little bit behind, but went the other way and found the berm over right center field. The 0-1 pitch to Rodriguez misses low. 1 ball and 1 strike here. Click making his 8th appearance against Southern Maryland. He's yet to factor in a decision. 2.84 ERA. He's given up 2 runs, both earned in 6 1/3. 1-1 pitch to Rodriguez is chopped foul down the first baseline and into the Revolution bullpen. 1 ball and 2 strikes. No action in either bullpen at the moment, as it appears Craig Stem, who threw just 3 pitches to get the final out in the 6th, will likely return for the bottom of the 7th. For the Revolution, Click will be asked to at least go here in the top of the 7th before giving way to the rest of their bullpen. 1-2 pitch to Rodriguez, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes. Rodriguez drops to 1 for 3 on the day as Click picks up the strikeout. 2 outs here in the inning. And Corey Vaughn will head to the plate. Vaughn 0 for 2 will pop out in a strikeout to this point. Patrick Palmero waits on deck. He's 0 for 2 as well. Blue Crabs still trail by 4. They've put up just 3 hits in the game to this point. As a high fly ball on the first pitch from Vaughn. That's out towards right center. Mitchell and Witherspoon coming together. Mitchell calls for it and makes the catch to retire the side. But the Blue Crabs get on the board. A solo home run from Michael Snyder cuts the lead to 5-1. Craig Stem will head out to the mound and look to keep it right there in the bottom of the 7th. 9-1-2 due up when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Hey fans, be sure to join us every Thursday home game for Foster's Grill, Wings, and Beer Night. For just $30, you can enjoy a ticket to the game, as well as 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Foster's Wings and all-you-can-drink beer. The event takes place every Thursday home game throughout the season from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in our Legends Club. For more information on this or any other exciting offers throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
What's better than watching a Blue Crabs baseball game? Staying after to watch a classic film for free. After every Friday home game, the Blue Crabs will show a select film on the big board, and fans are invited to stick around, pack a blanket, grab some popcorn, and enjoy. Every week is a different movie, so come out each week to see what's showing. For more information on this or any of our exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Dr. Milu and the courteous and professional staff at Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center in Waldorf want you to know that for cases of cancer and blood disorders such as anemia, leukemia, and lymphoma, you don't have to travel all the way to D.C. or Baltimore to get high-quality, compassionate care close to home. Established in 1995, Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center offers expertise, experience, and the highest standards needed for successful treatment of cancer and blood disorders. Dr. Milu is excited to be a part of the Blue Crabs family as the new sponsor of the Silver Sluggers program and games for the 2017 season. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 301-638-1007 or visit cancerandblooddisorderscenter.com.
Hey, this is Sam Runyon, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Craig Stem back to the mound. 9-1-2 due up here in the bottom of the 7th as Chase Simpson leads it off, swinging on the first pitch, fouled towards the home dugout, and out of play. No balls and 1 strike. Simpson 0 for 2 against Daryl Thompson. He struck out in both outings. Thompson gave way to Stem after a double play ball in the 6th. His final line, 5 2/3. He gave up 9 hits, 5 runs, all earned. He walked 1 and struck out 6 as Stem gets across a called strike. So Thompson finally struggles. We mentioned at the top he was 4-0 in his last 6 outings. If the score holds, that will come to an end here tonight. 5 earned runs, the most he's given up since July 29th. More action in the Revolution bullpen as Brad Allen, the right-hander, up and warming for York, as Simpson with a swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Cone giving chase. And that's going to get up and out of here. The 3rd home run of the day for the Revs as they add yet another to their lead. 6-1 the score here. So another home run for the Revs as Simpson picks up his 4th of the year. That's the 4th home run in the game. The wind is dead still, but the ball is flying out of Peoples Bank Park tonight. And in digs Alonzo Harris. He has one of the 3 home runs for York already, and a big cut here on a first pitch, but pulled off of that one and popped up towards shallow right. Cone coming on will make the catch for out number 1. Stem has now given up runs in 3 straight outings. He struggled with his ERA early on the season for the Blue Crabs, as when he first came back to Southern Maryland, the ERA worked its way up over the 6 mark, up over the 7 mark actually as well. but he got it all the way back down to 366, his lowest of the season on September 3rd. As first pitch swinging is Jared Mitchell. That's grounded towards second. Sampson handles it there and flips on to first for out number 2. But since September 3rd, Stem has given up 4 runs on 5 hits in just a third of an inning against Somerset, and 4 runs on 4 hits in an inning of work against Lancaster, raising his ERA from that 366 mark all the way back up to 506. And it will go up even more tonight after the solo home run. He's responded nicely, though, as 2 pitches and 2 outs have gotten him to Isaiah Tejeda, the designated hitter, 0 for 3, a ground out, a pop out, and a fly out to this point. Stem sets at the belt and delivers. First pitch fastball misses inside. 1 ball and no strikes. Stem has struggled against York on the season. He's given up 8 runs, 6 of them earned in 3 2/3 coming into play against the Revs today. A team-high 14.73 ERA against York, but that was the first home run he's allowed against the Revs this year. Even the count at 1 on a changeup on the inside corner, now sets for the 1-1. This changeup misses low, 2 balls and 1 strike. Stem still out of the stretch, comes set at the belt and delivers. Fastball misses low and away, 3 balls and 1 strike. Stem listed at 6'5", 215 pounds. A new acquisition for the Blue Crabs today. Earlier today, the Blue Crabs announced the signing of former MLB reliever Evan Reed. As Tejeda with a high fly ball towards deep center. Vaughn going back will make the catch just short of the track, and that will retire the side. But the solo home run from Chase Simpson extends the lead back out to 5. The Revolution hold a 6-1 lead heading to the 8th. The Blue Crabs will send up Patrick Pomero when we come back here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Shopping for groceries in a clean, friendly store? That's smart. Shopping for groceries in a clean, friendly store and saving some money while you're doing it? That's wise. At Wise Markets, you'll find all your favorite brands, prices you'll appreciate. That means more meat for less money, more dinner for less dinero, and more milk for less moolah. Stop by a Wise Market today.
Eat better, spend less, that's wise.
Your Southern Maryland Blue Crabs have won the first half Freedom Division Championship, clinching a berth in the 2017 Atlantic League playoffs. Make sure to reserve your spot to witness history as the Blue Crabs go after their first Atlantic League championship. To get your playoff tickets today, call us at 301-638-9788 or go online to somdbluecrabs.com. At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
Revolution hold a 6-1 lead heading to the top of the 8th here at Peoples Bank Park. Another new reliever on for York as Brad Allen's first pitch, a fastball to Patrick Palmero, is fouled off out of play. No balls and 1 strike. Allen comes on after an inning of relief from Michael Click. Click gave up the solo home run to Michael Snyder, the only run on the board for the Blue Crabs thus far. High fly ball here from Palmero as that's heading deep down the line. The right fielder Mitchell giving chase at the wall in foul territory will make the catch as he just had room to catch that one. So 1 down here as a long run and a good play from Mitchell for out number 1. Brad Allen, 6'4", 220 pounds, out of Illinois. He was born in Elk Grove Village, Illinois, as his first pitch to Luis Allen misses low. The right-hander making his 57th appearance of the season. 1-3 with a 2.87 ERA. He has 19 saves on the year as well. As Luis Allen jumps on one here, ripped foul out of play, 1-1. Allen was an all-star for the Revolution. He threw a scoreless inning, picked up 2 strikeouts for the Freedom Division. Another hard hit ball off the bat of Allen, but out in front once again as that one's laced into the crowd. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The Revolution on a 3-game winning streak coming into play today. If the score holds, they'll extend that. The Blue Crabs entered play with a 2-game winning streak. 1-2 pitch to Allen, comes inside. That catches him on the jersey as he will head down to first on the hit by pitch. So after getting ahead 1 ball and 2 strikes, Allen catches Luis Allen, the 59th hit by pitch of the year for Blue Crabs batters. Quick look around the rest of the Atlantic League scoreboard. We told you at the top, Lancaster is trailing the Revolution by 2 games in the second half of the Freedom Division. As Zach Cohn rips one back up the middle here, almost catches Allen on its way through, but gets through into center field instead. A 1-out single, the 4th hit of the game. But the Barnstormers trail the Revolution by 2 games coming into play today. They are locked in a battle, 1-1 the score in the bottom of the 7th with the Long Island Ducks at Clipper Magazine Stadium. The teams still in the second half playoff hunts on both sides. The Revolution hold the lead. 2 games over the Barnstormers, 3 over the Skeeters. And Long Island on the other side holds the lead, a 2-game lead over the Bridgeport Bluefish. As Lozada swinging on a changeup here, just catches a piece of that one, foul tipped into the mitt of the catcher. No balls and 1 strike. So a couple of big series as the Barnstormers look to catch the Revolution. And that one, the Ducks, however, looking to potentially clinch the first half Liberty Division, pending the series between the Bridgeport Bluefish and Sugarland Skeeters. Both of them on the outside looking in at the current moment. But a big series there as, in my opinion, one of them will leave that series out of playoff contention. That game just got started. The Skeeters hold a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the 2nd at Constellation Field. A 7:05 first pitch their time, so 8:05 Eastern time. Played out in Texas. 0-2 pitch to Lozada, swung on and missed as Allen carved him up there, and 2 outs now in the inning. The 9th strikeout for Revolution pitching here on the day. 7 from the starter, Gailey. We saw 1 from Click last inning, and then 1 here from Allen. That'll bring in the shortstop, Edwin Garcia. Garcia's 0 for 3. as he takes first pitch fastball low, 1 ball and no strikes. He struck out looking in the first, then flew out to center and popped out to second. The right-hander sets at the chest, now delivers. This one's rolled towards short. The shortstop Dent will field it there and fire on to Silva at second, and that will end the inning. The 6'4 fielder's choice retires the side, and Allen strands a man in scoring position. Blue Crabs unable to capitalize. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. They still trail 6-1 heading to the bottom of the 8th. When we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Be sure to join us at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the Southern Maryland night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information on this event or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Ryan Mulhern on being named the designated hitter on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Mulhern was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 11th round of the 2003 amateur draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2011 when he hit .348 with 10 home runs in his first season with the team. In 2 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Mulhern collected 19 home runs, 65 RBIs, and scored 53 runs while appearing in 80 games.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to thank Apple Spice Junction for their partnership for the 2017 season. Be sure to check out Apple Spice's unique box delivery services, with breakfast offerings ranging from pastries and fruit to gourmet eggs and seasoned potatoes. Or you can check out Apple Spice for lunch, with sandwiches featuring freshly baked bread, fine meats, cheeses, and crisp veggies. Or you can try one of their homemade soups, healthy salad, or freshly baked treats. Ask how they can cater your next event. For more information, you can visit them online at www.applespice.com or visit their location at 6750 Crane Highway, located in La Plata.
Hey, this is Jesse Beal, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back here inside Peoples Bank Park as Sam Runyon, the new reliever for the Blue Crabs. He takes over after an inning and a third from Craig Stem. He'll face the 4, 5, 6 in the lineup. As first pitch off-speed breaking ball called. Stem 1 1/3. He gave up just 1 hit. Unfortunately, it was a solo home run to Chase Simpson, so 1 run, an earned run on the line score as well. As Runyon, to work quickly, gets a swinging strike 2. News from the Lancaster Barnstormers Long Island Ducks game. The Barnstormers just took a 2-1 lead in that one. A very important series for the Revolution. Blue Crabs keeping an eye on that one as well as they look to see who they'll face. The Barnstormers actually just added another as I gave you that update. So 3-1 Lancaster leads, an RBI single from Bo Amaral and a walk with the bases loaded to Cole Garner before Long Island finally got out of the inning. 1-2 pitch to Nash is popped up towards second. The second baseman, Sampson, will drift out onto the outfield grass and make the play right behind the bag for out number 1. Sam Runyon, the 6'4", 220-pound right-hander out of Asheville, North Carolina, making his 49th appearance. He's 3-2 with a .468 ERA. He has pitched very well for the Blue Crabs as of late. He saw his ERA get as high as .603 back on August 13th, but has dropped it all the way to that .468. As he kicks and delivers first pitch fastball, taking all the way is Ruby Silva. Called strike, 0-1. What helped lower that ERA was a streak for Runyon of 12 of his last 13 games not having an earned run. He's only given up runs in 2 of those 13, but one of them was 2 unearned runs on August 25th against Sugar Land. He has pitched very well against York this season, though. 6 appearances. He's given up just 1 run in 6 1/3. He sets above his head for the 0-2, kicks and delivers. Weakly swung on and missed as Runyon got Silva chasing out of the zone. 2 up, 2 down quickly here in the bottom of the 8th. As Sam Runyon looks to continue his streak and make it 13 of the last 14 and 3 in a row. One more out to get, though, as the catcher Luis Cruz digs in. He's 1 for 3, a single in the 6th. As Chase Hutchinson, the southpaw, is up and throwing in the bullpen for the Revolution. Runyon kicks and delivers. Fastball on the outside corner. No balls and 1 strike. So it appears that Hutchinson, who has 5 saves of his own on the season, will work the 9th, as the Revs don't want to mess around at all with closing this one out, throwing their top three of their top relievers as far as ERA is concerned. The only one the Blue Crabs didn't have to see tonight was Joe Van Meter. 1 ball and 1 strike on the batter, Cruz, as Runyon shakes off Allen, and Cruz will step out to reset. He digs back in now as Runyon, with a long look in at Allen, now comes set and delivers. Breaking ball just misses low and away. 2 balls and 1 strike. Runyon sets and delivers. 2-1 fastball. That catches the outside corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So Daryl Thompson came into play today looking to take the Blue Crabs' all-time wins lead back. He came into the year with 31. That was 2 ahead of Gabby Hernandez. But Hernandez has 11 on the season. Thompson just 9. Runyon kicks and delivers. 2-2 curveball called. Strike 3. As Cruz was frozen there. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Runyon. A 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. A long road back for the Blue Crabs in the top of the 9th, though, as they trail 6-1. But the road back begins with the number 3 hitter, Nate Sampson, when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey everyone, this is Sam Runyon from the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join us at the park every Wednesday home game to enjoy Wednesday Pub Grub Night. Every Wednesday will feature $3 Coors Light cans, $5 draft beer, and $5 Pub Grub specials. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center in Waldorf is your new sponsor of the Silver Sluggers program on Tuesday nights all season long. Silver Sluggers members receive tickets to every Tuesday night game, including the 4th of July, a commemorative t-shirt, they get to play baseball bingo during the games, and much more. Guests can even learn more about how CBDTC can help you at their table located on the concourse every Tuesday night. For more information on the Silver Sluggers, visit somdbluecrabs.com. And for more information on the wonderful life-saving work that Dr. Milo and his staff do, call them today at 301-638-1007. Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center. High quality, compassionate care, close to home.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jim Ed Warden on being named the closer on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Warden was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 6th round of the 2001 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2009, where he picked up 13 saves with a 1.12 ERA in 17 appearances. Over 6 seasons with the team, Warden appeared in 284 games and collected a Blue Crabs record 134 saves.
Hey, this is Cody Epley, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
you looking for the latest and best in Blue Crab's gear? Look no further than the newly redesigned and restocked Crab Shack Team Store, anchored by EC Sports. The Team Store features everything from old favorites like game replica hats and t-shirts to novelty items and collectibles. You can even purchase local art from our Southern Maryland Artist Showcase. You can visit our Team Store anytime 9 to 5, as well as during all home games. The Team Store is also available online by visiting somdbluecrabs.com and clicking the Store tab.
Back here in the top of the ninth at Peoples Bank Park. Blue Crabs trail 6-1 as the Revolution turn the ball over to the lefty Chase Hutchinson to finish off the win. He'll have to go through the 3-4-5, though, as Nate Sampson leads it off and takes first pitch low. 1 ball and no strikes. Sampson 0 for 3. A pair of groundouts and a flyout to this point as he takes off the plate away. 2 balls and no strikes. This, again, just the 4th start for Sampson. First time we've seen him here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network, as his first 3 came on the road in Lancaster. This is the first away broadcast of the season as Hutchinson kicks and delivers 2-0 low and away. But for those interested, we will be traveling on the road for the playoffs. We mentioned earlier that the Blue Crabs' first 2 games of the playoffs, next Wednesday and Thursday, will take place on the road. We will be on the road with them broadcasting that game, Facebook, YouTube, online. Taking all the way on the 3-0 as Hutchinson gets across a fastball, 3-1. Michael Snyder awaits on deck. He's put up the only run for the Blue Crabs as 3-1 just catches the outside corner. Sampson had flipped the bat away. He'll have to retreat to the box and reset. Full count. Hutchinson, the 6'5", 215-pound southpaw out of Fayetteville, Arkansas, making his 56th appearance of the year for the Revs. He comes set at the chest for the payoff pitch and delivers. Sampson, a hard ground ball towards third. Simpson is there, and he'll fire across to first for the first out in the inning. So Sampson thought he had a walk. Instead, he's down on the ground out. An 0 for 4 night for him. He had a hit in all 3 of his first games, so that will likely end the streak for him. As a couple of streaks in danger if the Blue Crabs can't find a rally. Jose Lozada brought a 7-game hitting streak into play. He's 0 for 4. And Edwin Garcia, a 10-game hitting streak, is also 0 for 4. Michael Snyder in now, swinging on a first pitch fastball, fouled straight back into the screen. No balls and 1 strike. Hutchinson is 4-3 with a 1.41 ERA. That's the lowest ERA on the Revolution roster. He's thrown 51 innings, 41 strikeouts along the way, while giving up just 39 hits. Snyder with a hard line drive right at Silva at second, as Ruby Silva doesn't even have to move, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Hutchinson has been on a tear as of late. He has not allowed a run since July 4th, when he gave up 2 in a third of an inning against the Bridgeport Bluefish. He's 1 out away from keeping that streak alive. As the last hope for the Blue Crabs, Devin Rodriguez digs into the box, takes a fastball, no balls and 1 strike. Rodriguez is 1 for 3. He broke up the perfect game bid on an infield single. The 0-1 changeup swung on and missed. Rodriguez way out in front of that one, falls off balance and spins down to a knee. And the Blue Crabs are down to their last strike here in Game 1. Hutchinson 1 strike away from making it 29 straight scoreless appearances as he digs back onto the rubber for the 0-2 pitch in the lefty-lefty matchup. The Let's Go Revs chant gets louder as he sets at the chest and delivers. Rodriguez weakly off the end of the bat towards third. Sampson on the run, throw on the run to first in time. As that will do it. Final score, York 6, Southern Maryland 1. A dominant performance from Frank Gailey as he'll pick up his league-leading 14th win. He moves to 14-9. The loss will go to Daryl Thompson as Thompson falls to 9-7. Although he worked the 9th, a non-save situation for Hutchinson, so he'll have to wait on his 6th. But a very important win for the Revolution. We mentioned every win important for them as we're coming down the stretch. We're running out of games to play here. As just 5 games remaining in the season, the Revolution will maintain at least their 2-game lead in the second half Freedom Division. It appears that that will likely be the lead as the Lancaster Barnstormers still hold their 3-1 advantage over the Long Island Ducks. Blue Crabs still very interested in that one, and a big series here. If the Blue Crabs can take the next 2 from the Revs, the Barnstormers would have the chance, if they sweep Long Island, to put themselves in a tie and a winner-take-all deciding series this weekend. We mentioned earlier the Barnstormers and the Revs are set to match up this weekend, but don't count Sugarland out either as they hold a 1-0 lead. They trail by just 3 games with 5 remaining if they can hold on to that one. So an interesting run down the stretch here as the Blue Crabs await to find out who their opponent will be in the first round of the Atlantic League playoffs. The Revolution hold their 2-game lead here. 6-1 the final score. Our first road broadcast of the season comes to a close here in York. Happy to join you on the road. We will be off air the next 2 days, though, before the Blue Crabs come home. Final series of the season, a home series against the New Britain Bees. So we'll be back on air Friday. In the meantime, for my general manager, Courtney Knichel, I'm Brandon Bulanda. Good night from York, and we'll see you on Friday here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.